Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome to your week ahead tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th of 2021. Independence Day at the end of the week. That's kind of fun. Just seemed like it was Memorial Day yesterday. It's crazy where the time is going. All right, so I'm shuffling. We're going to dive right in, get you an energy. Frequency card. Sorry, my brain is a little slow. Getting back into the swing of everything. All right, what's the energy frequency for the week ahead? For my beautiful subscribers here on YouTube, what would best serve them well? This one flipped over, 396, liberate guilt and fear. Okay, so after the video processes, I'll put in a music track for you in the Eye in the Sky, but you could also search YouTube yourself for some type of frequency music. I definitely recommend, especially if you're having a hairy and scary week, which gird your loins, because we do have a major T-square, astrologically speaking, between Saturn, Mars, and Uranus. So I feel like this already happened for me last week. I'm usually ahead of the game. It's very possible where, very unexpected surprises could come up. It's usually in reference to things that really need to go in your life. Or it's not necessarily bad. It's the energy of, yes, if you're hanging on with your fingernails for something that feels like it might be right, but you're not sure because you're not really in touch with your intuition, then it's a problem. But it's positive in the sense that this time can create great change for your future, right? Getting you, that boat, like I always talk about, the Six of Swords, pointed in the right direction. So for each one of you, it's going to be a little different depending on where you are personally on your life path and also the astrology. So we'll kind of touch upon each zodiac sign where this is happening for you as we jump into the reading. Right now, let's get you a crystal gem card for the week ahead. What would be the best gem energy for my beautiful subscribers here on YouTube that they can work with? Liberating fear and guilt. Yeah. Some of you might definitely be dealing with that this week. It's a very healing week. I suggest everybody just slow down and take it really easy. Especially if things are frustrating for you. That's the sign. See, these moments in time help you kind of recognize what needs to go or what needs to change. So instead of looking at what's difficult for you or frustrating for you, it's a clue like, okay, maybe I need to change the way I do this. Okay, that's what this energy is all about. Okay, lapis lazuli. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Life-changing epiphany or experiences. Whoa, no kidding. It's going to be a powerful week, definitely. And even into next week, this energy is going to be, I think it goes exact July 3rd. So we're going to see some of this up and down roller coaster kind of energy into next week as well. So some lapis lazuli would be most beneficial for you. If you have a bracelet, a gem, stone itself, keep it on you when you meditate. If you don't mind, I have a little gem bag where I keep all my gems. And sometimes at night, I just put it under my pillow, right? So, okay, gemstone. Got your frequency card. Who's here? Hi, Maya. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Gem. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. I missed last week. I feel really bad, but I'm here. I'm back. My dog passed away, my older dog, and then my air conditioning went out. Oh, my God. During a heat wave on time. I think it was like 1:15. And, of course, this week, we had this huge cool off, and I'm like, the AC couldn't have broken down this week, huh? but because I probably could have tolerated being in the house, but it was deadly. You could die, in that kind of extreme heat. Whew. Anyway, with that being said, so let's get right into it. Let me cut the deck first. We're going to start with Aries. So again, very powerful week of change, upheavals, epiphanies, life-changing events can be happening for you. That's the astrology. Yeah, my baby. I know I miss him so. I got to go pick up his ashes today. Thank you, Jennifer Schwab. Thank you. Yeah. He was 17 and a half. He had a good life. He did end up having a heart condition, but that's not what really killed him. His legs went out. He was pooping himself. He fell in the pool because he was semi-blind. It was his time. That's all you can really say. I just don't understand why dogs can't live as long as humans. It's just not the way it is, right? So I'm going to pick up his ashes today, bring him home after we get the reading done here. I actually put some makeup on today. My eyes feel funny because I've been crying so much and then crashing. I crashed 2 days at my friend's house, and then I ended up at my daughter's for the rest of the time, which was a little bit more comfortable for me. But still, it's a lot when you got a dog and she has a cat. It was a lot. Anyway, all right. Let's start with Aries. Welcome, Aries, to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th. What cracks might be showing up for you? Could be with your finances, some unexpected changes there, maybe unexpected bill, but also a really good week to align with your passions, right? Like if there's something you've been really wanting to do and maybe finances have stopped you from moving forward, this could be a week where you figure out a way, right? Fill in those cracks on how you can generate more income to follow your passions or something like that. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you. What are the messages for Aries for the week ahead? Aries. Oh, I wanted to flip over, but didn't quite. We'll just, all right, one more round. I want to make sure I'm focused. All right, Aries, what's going on? Okay, 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Nice. There's an offer opportunity coming in here. It's going to emotionally make you feel very happy. You do have the Moon card, Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this could be a week of you definitely needing to stay strong. You have a lot of strong Leo energy here, and Mars is in Leo. So Mars is going to make you want to take action. Okay, so it's time to take action and move through some type of difficulty with courage, right? And the adversity to overcome what is being difficult for you. This is, that inner strength, that you got to kind of pull out sometimes, which can be very difficult. And having faith, having faith over your situation. Not all is known this week. But there is some kind of like reconciliation in love or some type of peace offering with the Knight of Cups here. So that's beautiful. This could be some type of invitation to partner. This could be a romantic gesture for some of you as well. 3 of Wands in your past does indicate a time of needing to step back. So it's like you've been maybe pushed back to kind of take a look at maybe a relationship or an offer that's coming in, but no major moves this week, Aries. Okay, with the Moon card here, I would definitely suggest there's some kind of fears you need to face about a relationship or a particular situation that's giving you a hard time here. It could be matters of the heart, so to speak. Maybe needing to look at your programming, meaning how you process your emotions, how you deal with your emotions. I love the Strength card because when you look at the map of consciousness, courage is at a frequency of 200. And once we reach that part of going through all the difficulties and the challenges and the healing that we need to do in our life, this is when things, a new level of vibration opens up for us to kind of move up the food chain and be able to deal more with the adversities, right? Because, it's hard when you're in guilt or shame or fear. See, this is the lower end of the vibration of the map of consciousness, right? So we all need to break out of this on some level, in some way, right? And find the strength and determination, sorry guys, to come out on the other side. This is like that. I talk about this energy being like, when you're feeling really lost and you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But this is the journey that you're going through with this particular situation in your life. You will come out on the other side. Okay, you will. And part of this too, not only overcoming fears and doubts and challenges, but it's taking back your power. Okay, this offer is going to help you take back your power. Okay, but with the Moon card here, again, facing fears, Strength card, facing your fears, is there's something here undoubtedly that might upset your world this week, or it could be something that you're already dealing with because you have to, you're kind of already maybe step back. Could be something happened last week, but leading you into this energy of needing to face your fears. That there is love and an offer here. The Knight of Cups is a beautiful heart-centered emotional connection, okay, to your situation. So I like that. There's some good news, right? Because also I always feel, see with this little envelope here, I feel like there's communication, news about a particular situation, email, text, that kind of energy, all right? All right, Aries. Wow, not too bad. Hi, Firefly. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, my cabbie. Yeah, he crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I got a text this morning from a very good friend of mine, but she's also a client. It's kind of funny how we met because, she's like an SEO guru. She's just an amazing young woman. And I met her years and years ago, but we've become very friendly. And, I got a text, oh, something's on your porch. And I was like, oh, Dira, what's going on? I probably shouldn't say your name. It probably doesn't matter. And she brought me flowers this morning because she saw my my YouTube post, my community page. I just thought that was so sweet. It really made me smile today. So thank you, Dira, by the way. I love you. Such a sweetheart. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Welcome, Taurus, to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th, 2021. Let's see what the tarot has for you. I think Taurus is being hit the hardest with this T-square with Saturn, Uranus, and Mars. Because it's a huge disruption to hitting your first house about who you really are. And I think you've been going through these changes for the last year, and Uranus has been in your sign, which will always create some disruption, right? About who you are, or coming to terms with who you are, letting go of this old sense of self. So it's kind of exciting, but it can be challenging. All right. So what else for Taurus? I think, see, it's affecting everything. So work could be crazy. Your family could be crazy. Lots of ups and downs. So just stay, in your lane this week is my suggestion. Don't get sucked into any drama. Stay focused on yourself. Meditate as much as you can. Hey, Jen, welcome. Yeah, I'm back. I know I missed like 2 weeks of Instagram too. Maybe I'll do something on Instagram early this week, maybe on Tuesday. All right, focusing in on Taurus. What is the tarot messages for Taurus this week? What can Taurus... Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be a rough week, so just gird your loins, okay? Three of Swords is just some kind of disappointment you might be dealing with. This energy of feeling like your heart is hurt, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You're gonna feel, yeah, see, this is the crack in the foundation, right? Where things have been maybe very difficult for you, Taurus. There's some illumination coming for you this week, which I like. Okay. Like you always feel like sometimes I feel that like it's so hard to do it for yourself sometimes, but you can always be there for your best friends, and sometimes it's hard to see ourselves for whatever reason, or maybe this has just been a difficult leading up to a difficult time for you, where there's going to be some illumination about your particular situation. Nine. So you need one more wand to complete this cycle. You're almost through this difficulty. Maybe you've been feeling like some sense of frustration because, yeah, Queen of Pentacles in your past. This could be about money, home, family, the abundance that you so desire. I feel like this is you. Maybe in a better place financially speaking, but now maybe taking a different road. Two of Swords in order to make some type of, see, fears, doubts. You're blocking. You're going to feel blocked this week. See, liberate guilt and fear. Guys, you got to check out the intros, okay? Because the oracle cards are pretty significant most of the time to the overall, readings for everybody. And this is a way to kind of release some stagnant energy with 396 music track or frequency music or frequency sound. Spotify has them, YouTube has them, especially if you're struggling. Now, with the Two of Swords here, this is mental frustration. This is feeling like, you could be, it's like the Two of Swords is facing the Nine of Wands. You need to really spend some time on yourself this week, Taurus, because even though you're illuminated maybe about a particular situation, you're not facing it, okay? Maybe you're blocking yourself, or you're blocking the situation down on the table. Looks like this. Yes. So, you're having a lot of mental anguish this week and trying to maybe figure out a financial situation or dealing with somebody that's disappointing you. Fears, doubts, frustrations, blocking yourself, not sure, procrastinating. You need to be open and face whatever you need to deal with this week. That's what I'm telling. So instead of feeling frustrated, take a look at what's coming up for you. Okay, don't disregard it and go into some kind of denial and block the change, because it's only going to make it more difficult for you. Okay, what's cool about astrology is certain pockets of aspects gives us those opportunities to create the change that we want. When we don't, that's when we have tower moments, right? Big calamities. And actually, this week could bring in that type of energy for you. So you really need to kind of look at what comes up for you this week, Taurus. All right. Even if it's hurtful, even if you feel like there's a certain amount of pain. So you got the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. What is your pain? Face your pain. Heal your heart. Take the blindfold off and take a long, hard look at your life, no matter how painful it is. See, we have to heal, because threes are all about growth and expansion. So once you make this decision to take the blindfold off, even if it's painful for you, Taurus, right? You have to mend the heart. Right? You got to come to terms with the disappointment, whether that's financially or about your life in general. This could even be about someone else, because it is, the Three of Swords can indicate being disappointed with someone. I feel this is more about you, right? Considering the astrology of Uranus being in your sign, and the fact that it's, these aspect or this conjunction is T squares happening for you, really hitting your first house and even your 10th house. So there could be some career aspirations here. Because with the Queen of Pentacles in the past, it feels as though you may need to look at how you make money. Maybe there's some disappointment here in a job or how you make money. Okay, so just get real. And that's advice for everybody this week, no matter how difficult it might be. All right, moving on to Gemini. Welcome to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th. Welcome, everybody. Let me cut the deck. Moving on. What did I say to Gemini? June 28th through July 4th. Definitely check out the intro for your frequency cards, your gem card. Definitely, and this is for everybody. Please check out your rising and moon sign. Rising especially. Okay, very, very important. Just as important as your sun sign. Moon, if you're having an emotional time. And that's entirely up to you guys. Sometimes I think it's too much. And other times it's warranted, Okay, Gemini. Gemini, let me focus. What are the messages for Gemini this week? Let's see. What's being aspected for you? Astrology. Your 3rd house, 9th, and your 12th. Your belief systems could be education. All right, let's see what the cards say. Page of Wands, Judgment, 10 of Cups, King of Wands, bottom of the deck, needing to step into a leadership role. Gemini, there's some fiery energy here for you. This is Leo energy. That's that Mars energy coming in, pushing you to move forward. I like this. This feels really super positive. Page of Wands in your recent past does indicate some kind of new beginning here for you. I know you've been kind of moving through a really interesting, positive time in your life, Gemini, but you do have Judgment here in your current position. Judgment. This is second chances, maybe with a fire sign person could be relevant here, because I do feel a lot of family joy, family energy here. This could be some kind of possibly some type of reconciliation with Judgment. Although this could be clarity. It doesn't have to be necessarily reconciliation, but clarity about your direction or second chance with how you view your family, your life. It's been crazy, right? A lot of people have been having a lot of ups and downs in their relationships. So this is rising from the ashes and letting go. So please let go this week of any maybe you know what I feel like this is too. This is some kind of huge opportunity financially for you, because you need to put a plan together. Okay, that's what they're saying. You're completing a cycle with Judgment here, Gemini. So you need to put a plan together. And that's what I would focus on this week, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. Map it out. What do you want? Where are you going? It's you're hearing the call, right? So again, this energy of filling in the cracks, being awakened this week to what needs to go, what needs to change, right? Letting go, completing a cycle, hearing the call, creating the change that you want in the future. It could be about a new opportunity that recently happened for some of you. This could be about a job or some kind of new endeavor in life or relationship, right? And it's going to bring a lot of peace and happiness to your family, to your home life. Things coming full circle for you with the 10 of Cups. And Gemini, it's a great reading. but the focus is putting your business in order, right? Because this Judgment is the card of truth. So facing your truth, right? Things coming and bubbling up for you this week that is saying time to reinvent yourself. Okay, so whatever this new relationship is, or this new job, or this new opportunity that came recently in your past, it's creating this change. So you really need to look at that. Okay, so maybe this is like, okay, do we need to move? Do I need to relocate? It's taking action. So the call to take action is going to be apparent for you this week, and it's going to lead you into this wake up call, into this prosperity, this harmony with your family and your loved ones and your children. Okay, for those of you that have children. All right. For some of you, this could be signing documents, putting your business in order. I mentioned that. It's powerful. It's a powerful week for you. Okay, Gemini. So King of Wands, overall energy, stepping into a leadership role. I feel for some of you, this is a significant person in a relationship. They could be a Leo. This is also the energy of needing to take action. Okay. And that's not always so easy, but you need to do it for your family. You need to do it for the harmony and the love of your family and the future of your emotional abundance. It's like, it's a huge uptick for you. It's like, you're going from this page of wands with this very youthful, new, like, energy, and you're moving into the energy of judgment. So yeah, you're entering a whole new stage of your life. It's beautiful. Pay attention to, in meditation or your dreams, okay, because there's messages that could be coming in from the other side as well, from your angels and spirit guides. Wow, Gemini, pretty good reading. All right, moving on to Cancer. Welcome to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th to July 4th. Please check your moon and rising sign. Please also check the intro for your frequency card and your gem card. It's a pretty powerful week of freeing ourselves from guilt and fear, moving up the map of consciousness, right? Becoming more connected to who we are. 5 of Swords fell out. We'll take it, Cancer. Astrologically speaking, the T-square for you this week, which goes exact on July 3rd, is happening, well, it's affecting your 2nd and your 8th and 11th houses. So some financial disruption, maybe needing to take a look at your budget. Could have to do with your partner's income as well. 11th house is also friendships, community. Wow, you got a lot going on, Cancer. Let's see. Let's see what else the cards have to say. The tarot, what are the messages for Cancer? All right, what do we got? 5 of Swords, overcome. Ooh, the Tower, 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, so 2 5s. This is a powerful week of overcoming emotional, maybe disappointments, or feeling sorry for yourself, or dealing with some kind of difficulty in your past. 5s, yeah. It's like maybe here you were more angry or mentally stressed than here, now feeling emotionally it's not fair. I don't deserve to be treated like this. You do have the Tower. Life-changing epiphany and experiences. Wow, I'm seeing it for everybody so far. Powerful. Oof. Just gird your loins, okay? I think it's going to be okay. 4 of Wands as your outcome, so that's promising. it's going to be actually a happy surprise. I think you're overcoming a lot of emotional disappointments. So, I think for you, Cancer, it's a matter of you getting out of your own way, right? Maybe this is about you checking in, right? Maybe what's apparent is how you think about a particular situation, um, or just looking at what you have, being this is a week to be grateful, okay? Because the Four of Wands is a solid home, foundational, happy type of energy. This is unexpected surprises, but it's positive. So this is stability, coming back to your home. See, there could be some kind of disruption in the home. Yeah, with the Tower here. So home repairs could be prevalent, or something could be coming up. It's like, oh my God, like one more thing. Okay, the Tower is the remover of blocks and obstacles. Okay, so I'm loving this actually. I feel like you're going to be able now to cope with your past, but don't get too caught up in any kind of emotional disappointment. Okay, I know how that watery energy could be, right? Look at what you do have. Okay, if you have a roof over your head, if you have food on the table, this is what's going to be significant for you. Now, some of you could be moving to a new home. Maybe you do finally decide that you want to create the change in your home environment, okay, to maybe someplace new. And I would definitely say go for it. I think would be a good decision to make. You're not moving this week, but I'm just saying, if this energy comes up where you're ready for change, maybe it's been difficult, right? Financially speaking, all right. Maybe also even how you deal with how you process your emotions. I think I said that earlier, not to repeat myself. But I don't want you to get caught up in any emotional disappointment this week. And you may be feeling that way. But everything happens for a reason. With the Tower card here, it's to take out what doesn't serve you anymore. And you just got to go with it. You're going to have to go with it, okay? Because maybe this is a change that's been a long time coming, but, you've hesitated. And that's what I was saying earlier in the intro, and then why I always recommend listen to the intro, because I'm not going to get into each explanation with each sign for the overall energy. But in a nutshell, depending on where you are in your life path, if you've ignored certain changes, right, that's when the Tower comes in, because it's like, it's time. And sometimes we have to stop putting off what needs to go in our life. Okay. And that's the sudden change of the Tower. Okay. Now, with the outcome of the Four of Wands, it's a paradigm shift. Okay. So this is to move you into something greater. So don't be disappointed. Maybe it's time to move, maybe it's time to get married. Maybe it's time to make some kind of commitment, because the Four of Wands is prosperity, trials overcome. This could be, the change of a home or routine. You could be preparing for this event to maybe move or something like that, or making that decision. It's moving forward. It's moving forward to create the change that you need. All right. So, wow. Okay. That was Cancer, right? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, my God. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Hi, Maria. Welcome. All right. Moving on now to Leo. Welcome, Leo, to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th of 2021. Please check out the intro. I touch upon the astrology and the energy for the week. It's going to be pretty powerful. We do have Liberate fear and guilt, and life-changing epiphanies, and that's very apropos to this T-square that we're all dealing with for the week, which goes exact on July 3rd. All right, Leo, so for you, there could be a lot of intense energy, anxious energy around your relationships, your career, and how you see yourself, because your first house is being aspected, how you see yourself in the world, how you see yourself within your relationships, and how your relationships are affected by your career, right? And how this all kind of comes together, right? All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say for Leo. What are the messages for Leo for the week ahead? Breaking free this week, my friends. Filling in the cracks of the foundation. All of us. Seeing what that is. That's the most exciting part. You know, just when you want to say, shit, why me? You can remember, oh, okay, I got to deal with this. You know? All right, Leo, what do we got for you? Two of Cups, Fool, nice new beginnings. Four of Swords, Three of Cups, bottom of the deck. Three of Cups is a beautiful energy of celebration, community. I'm loving that. Spending time with the ones that you love, friends and family, really important this week. Maybe a good week to kind of kumbaya, you know, not get too stressed out as far as any kind of disappointment. It looks really positive for you, Leo. Two of Cups in your past. This indicates some kind of commitment in love or a relationship. Maybe there's some new beginning. Get the Four of Swords here. Three of Cups. If this is about a relationship, I'm getting this message for some of you, maybe not all of you, that maybe this person just wants to be friends. This is somebody maybe that you're already in a relationship with or dating, okay, kind of energy. It looks like even though there might be some new beginnings within the relationship, I also feel that it's a very single energy, you know, like it may be taking a leap of faith here, but with the Three of Cups as your overall energy, this relationship may not work out. Now, this could also be the energy of, here's the Fool in your current position, Neptune, or you could be greatly feeling affected by Neptune. Hold on, I gotta shift. Fool energy, needing to take a leap of faith. Pisces. Four of Swords as your outcome. Needing to rest, going deeper in prayer and meditation for your own healing, your own mental sanity this week. It's a rebirthing process. You're definitely you need to take this leap of faith this week, whatever it is that's coming up for you about a partnership or some type of commitment with somebody. But you need to get back on track. So some of you could be okay, that's what they're saying. Take a break from all right. So this is about taking a break from a relationship and spending some time with your friends. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Time to take a break from a relationship. You're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith for love, but I think it's positive. I think it's positive. I think this is about you gaining some type of perspective, okay, Leo, on a particular relationship. And this is what this week is all about for you, okay? As far as coping and dealing with someone or something that's near and dear to your heart. Let's see with the Fool, what else is coming in? taking a leap of faith for some type of commitment, but then needing to rest. Okay. Staying out of conflict. Stay out of conflict this week. It's not worth it. Okay, spend time with your friends. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I think there's something to be said here for this relationship, because I think there's some potential for a new beginning here, and you're ready to take that leap of faith. Okay. So it's like you're stepping onto this brand new path, but you need to step back. You need to heal and recover and stay out of conflict. Yeah. And not it's the journey, right? Not the destination. So maybe there's been a lot of anticipation within this relationship. Now, so for some of you, this could be business too. This could be work related as well. Doesn't just have to be romantic. So I just want to say that. So there is some ups and downs here. Okay. So I would rest this week as much as you can. Okay. And like I said, spend time with the one. There is a sense of celebration here though. Okay. This could be some type of, maybe you making that commitment too. You taking that leap of faith. It's not going to be for all of you, but I feel like maybe it's been a difficult decision to go to the next level within this relationship. But this is integrating the Four of Swords is taking time out in a standstill. You take this leap of faith, but you need to kind of go into some kind of rest and integration mode. I know it's weird. This is a weird one, but that's what I'm getting. It's a little bit of a mixed bag depending on the type of relationship that you're in, Leo. Okay, but huge focus on relationships and how they affect your whole life. And maybe that's what this is all about, because maybe that's why the Four of Swords is here, because it is really important that you rest. Okay, and maybe take a look at, how you how you make these changes for your career and your life, and consider your relationships. And does that work for you anymore? Right? That type of energy. So, all right, moving on now to Virgo. Welcome, Virgo, to your Astro Chart forecast for June 28th through July 4th. Just cutting the deck. I just think there's a lot to consider, Leo. So, all right, focusing in on Virgo. Please check out your rising sign. Guys, I also have a free astrology chart that you can pull on my site under the resources tab. If you don't know your critical astrological planetary placements, you definitely want to check that out. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, what are the messages for Virgo for the week ahead? All right, what do we got for Virgo? Two of Pentacles, Magician, Justice, Moon card, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Hold on, I need a sip of water. Moon card. Needing to face your fears. Wow. Three major arcana here. You got the Magician and Justice. Two of Pentacles. Decisions about your future, what direction you want to move in. As far as the changes you want to make in your life, refocusing and rethinking. Sorry, guys. Wow. So hot here in Vegas. Ugh. Every year I say to myself, hey, Noelle, every year I say, I can't take the heat anymore. And then we have these beautiful winters, and I don't know, getting tired of it though. It's like, I don't know, it's too hot. All right. Virgo, what do you got going on here? You're moving into your own power. Liberate fear and guilt. Life and changing epiphanies happening for everybody this week. Uranus boy will come in as T-squaring Mars and Saturn. So if you didn't check out the intro, which I always suggest, guys, because I touch upon the overall energy. I may not always say the same thing for each sign, but it's going to be a powerful week. Also moving into next week as well. We really can create the change that we want. So you, like, who was that? Aries or Taurus got the moon card. So it's time to face some kind of fears. Maybe you feel like you're emotionally drowning this week. Okay, but hang in there. Okay. I would definitely suggest that you rest. You could be dealing with some health issues this week, Virgo, as your sixth house is being activated with this T-square, I think, as long and your 12th house. So you may have a lot of energy, but please take some time out. Let's see, Virgo. Yeah, for self-care. You're really being liberated here with the Magician card. You are manifesting what you need. It's time to get control over your emotions, right? And move more into your power. You do have the Justice card as your outcome. Very Libra energy here. You got Libra energy, your own energy with the Magician, which is representative of Virgo or Gemini. You have the Moon card, which is Pisces. You got some water energy here. Juggling finances, maybe in your past. For some of you, this could be about you making major moves, making major decisions in your life. Like, what direction do I really want to move in with the Two of Pentacles, because Two of Pentacles is about adapting and creating more stability in your life. And the Magician is about those doors now opening for you, right? So there's some kind of positive change here for you. Now, could have something to do with some kind of legalities, maybe for some of you, not necessarily all of you, but this almost feels like the writing of some karma as well. So the Justice card is about getting on a brand new path. This is huge. So you need to face it. Okay, what is it? What are you afraid of, Virgo? Moon card. Yeah, this week is going to be about you overcoming your own fears, your own. I feel like for you, this is like saying it's like your own inner demons, your own lack of, or I hate not to say lack of, but your own self-sabotage, maybe, okay? Or feeling like you want to control the outcome so you can't see where you are, right? So this is maybe some blind faith here, okay, about you stepping into your own power, because Magician is very, very powerful, okay? And it does indicate an easier path coming, okay? So, just knowing that, I mean, I would grab a hold of the hope of change, that positive things are happening for you, the willpower, right? Because Magician is about having the willpower, creating the stability, and refocusing and rethinking about the direction you want to move in for your future, knowing that it's time to take action for those change and working your own magic, Virgo. Now with the Justice here, I feel like the legal side of things, if that is anything you might be dealing with, could be moving forward. Or again, you doing the right thing, right, or making those promising decisions for yourself is going to release you to see your higher purpose, to break those karmic cycles, and to free yourself from these fears. Here we go. So get yourself some lapis lazuli, please. Okay. So, yeah. It's time to come up out of the water, my friends. All right. Just take good care of yourself this week, because this could be about health too, as well. Maybe some health issues you've been having, or health struggles, right? And how you cope with the day-to-day of your work, how you manage your work, how you manage your health, or maybe this fear of, if you say, for example, are having health issues, what you can do, right, to find some positive, what's the word I'm looking for? Direction, right? The direction that you need to feel better in your life. All right, moving on now to Libra. Welcome, Libra, to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th. Libra. Four of Wands flipped out. We like that. This T-square is happening for you, or aspecting, I should say, Libra, your 8th, 11th, and 5th house. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see how this all may play in. Please check out your intro for your frequency card. We did get lapis lazuli this week. It's all about life-changing epiphanies, and that's what this T-square is bringing in for us. Page of Cups, the Tower, the Hermit, bottom of the deck, overall energy, Libra. So time to take some kind of internal journey and trust the process here. Hermit is really a promising card. This is actually Virgo's card. A Virgo could be significant. The Tower, the breaking down. New friends, social connections, you moving into a leadership role. Could be some issues with finances too. Okay, so Hermit, what do we got? So Hermit is taking this internal journey to find your truth, to go within. So you're being called to really trust the process, all right, this week. And follow your intuition, right? So how do we do that, right? We go into a meditative state, or we pray, or we move into this energy of taking the time out. A lot of people just don't take the time out. And I think it's really critical, because I think there's something that's going to be illuminated for you this week. Okay, there's some kind of illumination coming in for you, like for all of us. I feel like this is going to be some kind of awakening for you. This could be even a little bit of a spiritual awakening for you, Libra. So this is finding your answers from within, liberating guilt and fear, life-changing epiphanies and experiences. So seeking enlightenment in a contemplative way is going to allow the changes to come in. So this could be a week of looking at the solid foundation of your home, your family, maybe some children. You got the Page of Cups here in your immediate position, maybe dealing with your children. This could also be some kind of romantic energy as well, making some kind of commitment to move forward within a relationship or go to the next level with the Four of Wands here. This is like sense of a surprise, like a positive. I think it's positive for you. Some kind of positive movement forward that's really neat to take place when you got the Tower. Yeah, whatever this is happening for you, you're going to have to take some time out to cope, okay, with whatever changes could be coming in for you in the next 2 weeks, Libra, okay? Because this is pretty powerful. You do have two major arcana here. You have the Hermit and the Tower. The Tower is a major life change coming in, a disruption, okay? It's usually happening in a big way. It could be about a child or your family with the Four of Wands here. Something that could rock your foundation, okay? This could be about a home as well, okay? This could be about your family and your children. But see, I also feel like there's like whatever's been false in your life. Remember I was saying earlier, like we're all going to be having some major awakenings this week, seeing the cracks in our foundation. That's what I feel this Tower moment is for you, Libra. It's like this moment in time is going to really reveal these cracks, right? Because this lightning strike is coming in. It's nothing to be fearful of, but I do think that you are going to have to rely on yourself to get through this time. For those of you that it is something to do with your children and your family, just stay strong this week. The Hermit is offering this energy of solace through your own faith and your own what's the word I'm looking for? Spirituality, right? To cope with the changes that are coming in. I mean, I don't think it's anything negative. I feel like, what are they saying? Hermit. This is going to bring a new perspective for you about your family and your children. That's what they're saying. This journey to building a solid foundation for your future with your children, it's good news. I think it's good news. Why would that bother you though with the Hermit card? This could be something as simple as like maybe your children are leaving the nest if you have children, okay? It could be something that simple for some of you, maybe not all of you. I'm just trying to pick up the different messages and listen. It's change that's necessary for your own benefit in the long run. Okay. I know sometimes it's hard to see things that way when especially if it has to do with changes within the home. But the Page of Cups is positive news. I think it's lovely. I do. I'm getting a mixed energy here. Because with the Hermit, it's about self-empowerment. It's about you needing to maybe cut the apron strings or now be able to cope with the changes within your family that are necessary for your own future. That's what I'm getting. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. Clarity of mind, clarity of a new path being lit for you in the direction that you need to move in now. Okay. And know that you're also being spiritually guided. Okay. Yeah. All right. That was kind of weird. That one was weird. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Welcome to your week ahead astro forecast for June 28th through July 4th, 2021. Please check out the intro for your oracle cards. This is a powerful week of creating change We have a T-square between Uranus, Saturn, and Mars. Could be a lot of disruptions this week. Let's see what the tarot is bringing in specifically for you. Scorpio, how you might be affected. I know astrologically, home, changes in your relationships could be significant disruptions within friends as well. It's maybe possible some enlightenment there about creating the change that you want. But let's see what the tarot says for you. Knight of Wands flipped out. Star card, nice. Oh, the Sun card, very, very nice. Three of Swords, overall energy. Time to heal your heart. It's time to move on. Scorpio, okay, maybe dealing with changes within friends or just disruptions. I feel like, you know what, this is going to be a huge week, for growth week for you. This is you overcoming those disappointments. Wow. Yeah. Maybe on some level, if you're feeling, wow, that's what they're saying. So they're saying that you are finally healing from the past disappointments in your life. Knight of Wands in your past. This is some kind of energy, new energy moving forward with you carving out a brand new course for yourself. This is good news about maybe some positive aspirations within your career or this energy of creating some kind of success for yourself, right? Things finally moving forward in your life where you feel like you're drumming your own beat, that you have some kind of inner connection here to the direction that you want to move in. Star card of hope and inspiration for your future. Very, very nice. Card of Aquarius, hope and optimism for your future. Yeah, stay hopeful because you're overcoming the heartache and the disappointments in life. You have the Sun card as your final outcome. So that is, wow, pretty spectacular. The Sun is all about material gain, good health, success, spending your family, spending time in the sun, getting away from any kind of restricted energy. It's like you have the star, you have the day and night over here, So whatever direction or offer you do have coming in this week, it's going to lead you down a brand new road here. Okay, but it's like, I think your biggest challenge this week is overcoming your disappointments. Okay, and this new opportunity of gain and hope for your future. It's like sometimes, like the Star card is, you can't imagine like this could really come to fruition, this change that you want, or this growth and expansion that you so deserve, like whatever wish fulfillment or whatever you've been really hoping and wishing for, Scorpio, is gonna be happening for you. The Sun card. So have faith here, because this is that energy of the law of abundance, right? So what you think is impossible is possible. Okay. I feel like this is a big career move for some of you. But it's changes in your relationships in general and how you cope and deal with what needs to be healed in your life. But it's time. It's like you're now being able to move past the disappointments. Okay. The Three of Swords. And what's maybe been holding you back. Liberate fear and guilt. You see, the energy is very similar here. I'm picking up on this. So, listen to some of this frequency music if you can. Okay, because that's going to make a world of difference. And lapis lazuli will be really, really helpful for you this week as well. Wow, that was Scorpio, yeah? All right, moving on to Sag. Wow. I just got the deck. Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast for June 28th through July 4th. Happy July 4th. That's for everybody, by the way. All right. What do we got going on for you this week? We have this major T-square between Mars, Saturn, and Uranus being aspected. I think the whole week is going to be kind of touch and go. Okay, but it's to bring about change. The awareness of what maybe or how we've been missing the mark in our life. Okay, so for you, Saggy, this is career, hitting your career house. Higher education, the ninth house. Maybe you may be inspired to maybe go back to school or something to enhance your career. The devil flipped out in your past. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Oops. Six of Cups flipped out. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, making a second appearance here today. This is quite a celebration, spending time with friends and the ones that you love. I feel like this is almost taking a break from a relationship as well. There could be some kind of energy of nostalgia this week. Okay, I feel like maybe you might be caught up in some type of reminiscence of the past. So you want to be careful about that because you do have the Devil card in your past. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's Capricorn energy here. But I also feel like this could be the energy of maybe a dysfunctional relationship that you've moved on from, or maybe you hear from them this week. That's very possible as well. Liberate guilt and fear. I think you're moving on here. If there's any kind of attempt of you hearing from somebody from the past, or maybe some type of reconciliation, or this could be about a pet too for some of you because of this particular Six of Cups. All right, there's family and pet energy here as well. I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you have really put all these negative things in the past, and you're going to realize that this week. That's the epiphany that you're having. This is the life-changing event, or the crack, right? The cracks in the foundation that maybe you've questioned. Did I make the right decision ending a dysfunctional relationship, or letting go of this energy from my past? Did I do the right thing? And I will absolutely agree. Hold on. This way, this way, this way. See how her back is to this energy? You're moving on. And that's the message, to maybe heal. Because this is a very healing energy as well, the Six of Cups. And it's closure. So it's going to be a big week of you dealing with some type of emotional closure about a dysfunctional past, or a relationship from the past, or the way things used to be in the past. I think it's positive. And, spend some time with the ones that you love. Make sure that you're around healthy, happy, like-minded people. Three of Cups here. And I think you need to celebrate. I think you need to celebrate your wins over anything that's been really dysfunctional, okay? And know that you've made the right decisions because your back is to the past. Queen of Swords is that logical mindset of, being the queen bee, in the sense that you have this self-esteem now to take better care of yourself. And that's the realization, right? And you're going to be devoid of emotion. It's like you're going to come to terms with the decisions maybe that you've made about a particular, but now you're like, okay, it is what it is. And I'm healing and I'm moving on. So that's a big awakening. That's huge, Sag. That's a big one. I love that. That's really nice. Congratulations. All right, now moving on to Capricorn. What's going on with my Cappies? Hi, Patty. How are you? All right. Let's see what's going on. Just trying to cut the deck here. Make sure we're shuffling good. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? All right, so welcome to your Astro Tower forecast for the week of June 28th through July 4th. What's happening for Capricorn this week? What are the Tower messages? We have a major T-square activation between Saturn, Mars, and Uranus. So there's a lot of unexpected changes that could come up this week, good or bad, depending on where you are in your life. But it's more than likely uncomfortable, so you might see the changes that you need to make in a particular situation in your life. It's going to be a little different for everybody, but it is an annoying astrological transit. I mean, I'm just going to be honest about it. So just, like I've been telling everybody, gird your loins, just, stay in your lane this week as much as you can, because the flashes and the insight and the changes are to get you where you need to go, right? So everybody's experience is going to be a little different. For you, Cappy, let's see, your second house is being activated, finances, changes in your finance, maybe investments or how you invest your money, okay? Those of you maybe that have been looking to take out a loan or do something like that, that might become apparent this week. Knight of Pentacles in your past. All right, what are the other messages or tarot messages? That's the astrology for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, money. You got money, money, money. King of Cups, bottom of the deck. Loving that. Having healthy emotional boundaries. Look at you. Nice. Now, yeah, a water sign could be significant this week, or this is you taking on this energy of calm meditation, moving into this space of having control over your emotions, okay, no matter what's going on around you, because the fifth house is about experiencing joy. So there's some passion and joy here that I'm picking up for you as well that could indicate why the King of Cups is here, that this would be a good week for you maybe to focus on your hobbies or anything that's really of interest for you. It's definitely all about money for you, Capricorn. You get the Knight of Pentacles in your recent past. Maybe it's been a long time coming. Maybe you've been trying to build a solid foundation, financially speaking, for yourself here, and it's just been a slow go. With the Six of Pentacles, this is an offer, an opportunity of one hand washing the other. This could be an offer or some type of communication about an increase of money coming in, or the possibility of getting that loan or investing your money in the market or something like that. And your outcome's the Page of Pentacles. So, wow. You got it going on here financially. I'll tell you that. Brand new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. It's like maybe you've been wanting to build your business, and it's just like, say you have a side hustle or a side business, right? Or even getting an increase at work or more money in your pay or going for a promotion. Go for it, Okay, this is a good week to make a move, because it's all about financial change, right? So it's going to become apparent to you, right? That's the crack in the foundation that shit, I need more money. I need to make more money, right? Or, you know, um, or this opportunity that's coming in to increase your finances is going to become, yeah, very quite apparent. Maybe you put in for a loan or something like that. Um, and you're going to be hearing about it this week. So it's life changing, Capricorn. Um, and you're going to be able to make money. Page of Pentacles is good news about money, you being presented with the money. So this could be an offer opportunity coming in, right? And now you're going to have your coins to make plans to, yeah, maybe start that side hustle. Okay. Or, know that you have this extra income. Maybe it's just a second job for some of you too. It doesn't have to always be a little business. Okay. But you do have money coming in. And I like that. So congratulations. Is a huge shift here for you, financially speaking. Okay. King of Cups, overall energy, healthy boundaries, having control over your emotions. That's will be super positive. And yeah, feeling like there's almost like you there's an energy of you actually making this happen. I know that sounds really kind of weird, but it's like through your own dedication and hard work with the Knight of Pentacles here and staying emotionally attached to the changes that you want to make in your life, even though it's been a long time coming, okay, you're manifesting this. So congratulations. It's really amazing. Great reading. Hi, Martingale. How are you? All right. Let's cut the deck. We're going to move on to Aquarius. For the week ahead, Astro Child forecast. The deck one more time. All right, Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead Astro Child forecast for June 28th through July 4th. Crazy, July 4th. It just felt like it was Memorial Day, right, guys? It's crazy. All right, Aquarius, we have a T-square, Mars, Saturn, and Uranus happening exact on the 3rd of July. So this could be a very powerful week of change. That change is going to depend on where you are on your life path. Astrologically speaking, let's see, Aquarius, is it happening for you in your relationship house, or being affected, dealing with family dynamics, maybe old belief systems, old ideologies, what needs to change in your life. So it's a lot. I mean, I think for all of the signs, there's so many houses. See, that's what's funky about the T-square because it's affecting, like 3 houses. So, just when you think you're out of the woods, there's some more shit that happens. Right? That's why this could be, well, especially Mars meeting Uranus. Ooh, you got the warrior meeting the disruptor, right? So, but go in stride. That's the only thing I can really reiterate, because the last thing I want to do is create fear with anybody. But it's to be on your toes, to be aware of what's happening around you and make a conscious effort, right? Not to freak out if something is negative, 5 of Cups in your path, but to embrace the change, right? The epiphanies that are coming in that's showing the cracks in your very foundation that you need to change. Got the Moon card here. Page of Cups making a second appearance. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Wow. Making a second appearance here today. This is you building a solid foundation for your future, but maybe it's been a long time coming, Aquarius. 5 of Cups in your past. Get the Moon card and Page of Cups. So you do have some good news coming in. It's going to be good news about what you need to emotionally feel fulfillment in, creating the financial stability that you need. Maybe there's a sense of where you've been dealing with a lot of disappointments and uncertainty in your life with the Moon card here, but this is going to become apparent to you this week with the Moon card. Not all is known right now. I wouldn't make any major changes this week, moving into next week, okay? Because you have to face something here, Aquarius. You have to face what it is. It's almost like what they're saying, it's like a hidden blessing, okay, to your situation. So even though you might feel like, you could be feeling emotionally disappointed, you need to overcome this guilt and fear. Whatever it is that maybe on some level or subconsciously you're not dealing with, it's time. It's time to let all that go, okay? Because, this is a kind of week where the rug could be pulled out from underneath your feet. You know what I mean? So, know that the changes that are happening for you, even if they feel negative or uncertain, are for your best and highest good. Okay, it could bring in good news about love. It could bring in some good news about a child or the finances that you need to finally move forward in your life with the Knight of Pentacles. It's always promising because this is overcoming obstacles. So if you've been dealing with a lot of obstacles and hurdles and when things going to turn around for me financially, or when can I get to my end zone here? This is that grace of God that's coming in to create, this emotional change. So it just feels like a very emotional, you have all water here. You get the 5 of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. A lot of watery energy. So it could be a very emotional week for you, okay? But hang in there because there's some news coming in by the end of the week or maybe moving into next week about maybe some advancement now, moving on past some of these obstacles. You're getting there. Like what they're showing me, it's like, it's baby steps, but, it's positive. So read in between the lines, purge what you need to get rid of out of your life because you are, you may not see your path ahead, but it's coming. Okay. So, yeah, this is exciting with the Page of Cups. Love that. Page of Cups is always emotional, happy news. This is you rising above your situation. Some of you, this could be romantic. Could be about a relationship. I can see the 2 hands coming together here, right? Maybe you're separated from a loved one and you could be getting back together. Face your fears, have faith in your situation, okay? So you're aligning with where you need to do. Maybe some, I know we just had a full moon in Capricorn, right? Oh, sorry guys. So maybe it's not too late to do a full moon ritual, the 24th. What's today? Yeah. Why don't you do that this weekend? Do a little full moon ritual. That'd be nice to clear any kind of emotional state if that resonates for you. Okay. All right. Now, finally moving on to Pisces. Let me cut the deck. All right, Pisces, welcome to your week ahead Astro Tower forecast for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Happy July 4th. here for my U.S. citizens. We have a T-square, guys. Definitely check out the intro for your oracle cards. Kind of a brief explanation on this energy. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but it creates the upheavals that we need to create, the change that we need to have in our lives. So just be ready, you know. It doesn't always have to be this big explosive thing. A Fool card in your past. It's funny because I feel like I was dealing with this energy last week. I was saying earlier, I think in the intro, that you know, my dog passed away, and then my air conditioner went out, and I'm a real homebody, so it's like my whole world was turned upside down because I had to live out of a suitcase for 6 days, and then, you know, dealing with, you know, the warranty company and making sure, you know, it was just so much stress for me. And then, you know, I have a little dog, so I had to schlep him with me, but it was interesting because you know, when we're put in these different situations, then we could see how we are, right? So I had some epiphanies last week, which was kind of interesting. I stayed with my daughter, ended up staying with her most of the time, but so that's the kind of energy this is, like something that could really, you know, create some kind of upheaval, or unexpected change, right, in your little world. So for Pisces, what's being affected astrologically? Your communication, let's see, work related, or even your health, because Mars is in your 6th house of health and your day-to-day, sorry guys, habits. So let's see what the tarot has to say. So the Fool card flipped out. Let's see what else we got. 4 Pentacles, money, 6 of Pentacles, loving that. Ooh, Justice, bottom of the deck, overall energy, Pisces. Look at you. There's some kind of enlightenment to maybe a financial situation. For those of you dealing with some type of legality, doesn't have to be a lawsuit, but it could be anything legal, right? I think hopefully we're coming out of Mercury retrograde soon. You could be looking at maybe dealing with signing some contracts this week, bubble up for you. This is, you know, that karmic justice where you need to find the right balance in your life. You've had a lot of changes recently, maybe took a leap of faith about something in your life that you wanted to do new, and create the change that you want. You have Neptune here. I think Neptune's going to go retrograde, or is it already retrograde? I think it's going to go retrograde, right? 4 of Pentacles in your current position, 6 of Pentacles in your outcome. I feel like you've been holding on. You've been holding on to your finances. You've been holding on to creating some kind of wealth and trying to build some wealth for your future. The 4 of Pentacles. And it's gonna happen for you. There's gonna be some kind of offer or opportunity coming in here with the 6 of Pentacles as your outcome. One hand washing the other. The money that you need, right? Because here you have the 4 of Pentacles, right? And you've been holding on tight. Maybe watching your spending. Maybe holding on too tight, okay? But doing what you need to do based on some kind of new opportunity to create the change that you want in your life. And this could be anything. I mean, this could be, you know, a career, or how you manage your home finances. So if there's any kind of legalities here about paperwork, just make sure you have a second set of eyes that takes a look for you. Make sure you understand what you're signing this week. This could be the unexpected change for you, that communication coming in, right? So that the 3rd house is being activated for you. Okay. So I'm actually loving this. I think it's really super positive because you're on track to build something solid for your future, right? With the Four of Pentacles, and this could be about home. This could be about maybe a mortgage or something to do with some financial shift in the very foundation that maybe's had a crack in it. But now it's going to get fixed, right? With the Four of Pentacles, but it's positive change coming. This feels really positive for you. This is setting healthy boundaries, letting go of any kind of fear or whatever has been blocking you about how you make money. Will you have enough money? You got some money coming in here. You got some opportunity here for solid foundation with the Six of Pentacles. This is my generosity card. One hand washing the other. This could be an offer. Let me see. I feel like this could be maybe a partner coming in for those of you dealing with the business side, right, of something. Or this could be you winning some kind of lawsuit, or you're getting the money that you need now to move forward, okay, out of this fearful state, because now you're moving from the Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. You are creating wealth in your future. So don't make yourself too crazy, okay? Because I feel this is really positive for you. My card of generosity. And this could be like also what I'm feeling like, it's like, your goodwill, your good nature is coming back. It's because with the Justice card here, if you do the right thing, and that's not always easy for everybody, but it's like good juju. And in this day and age, karma is pretty instantaneous, right? So doing the right thing at all times is you being rewarded. You're being rewarded for creating good juju here, right? So, and maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your time as well. Because sometimes justice isn't always served when we feel like it should be served. So that's the energy that I'm picking up here, right? That there's a certain amount of integrity here and there's a favorable outcome, right? And it has to do with some type of higher purpose for your future and building that solid foundation, right? To feel comfortable. So, all right, guys. So that's your forecast for the week ahead. Thank you for being patient with me. As I kind of went through my personal stuff that I had to last week. I was going to try and set up and do stuff at my daughter's house, but I was just like, no, I'll just wait till I get home. Everybody will understand. Yeah. So, that being said, does anybody have any questions for this week? Super chat questions or anything like that, guys? If not, we're going to close it out. Sorry, I feel a little all over the map here today, but I hope you enjoyed the readings. I love you guys so much. Going once, going twice. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Thank you for all your positive feedback. I love you guys, and we'll see you over on Instagram if you don't follow me over there. I do live little Q&As there, so would love to see you at the Clarity Cure on Instagram. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.